And tonight, Robert switched out his suit and his tie for your old Boy Scout uniform.
Yeah, local Boy Scout Council celebrating a huge milestone. Tonight, they said, hey, Robert, come celebrate with us. And I said, well, all right, but well, I'll let myself explain it. Hey, thanks, Robert. I'm here at the Clark County Fairgrounds in Springfield, where the Tecumseh Council is celebrating their centennial year here in the Miami Valley. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the events they have planned during this very soggy weekend. Let's go. The Boy Scouts of America is divided into councils across the United States. The Tecumseh Council was founded in 1923 with Troop 1 in Springfield and has been serving the youth of Champaign, Logan, Clark, Greene, and Clinton counties for 100 years.
It's fun with a purpose that your youth don't know they're getting that purpose until later on in life.
Not only is it a busy weekend full of activities, but the last 100 years have certainly been fulfilling to Miami Valley youth.
You get a confidence, you get to have your personality totally changed, and I cannot credit that to anything if not for BSA.
And while there are certainly life lessons to be learned, lifelong friends to be made, this weekend is at its heart a celebration where scouts from kindergarten to high school can enjoy this milestone with their families while taking part in a historic event years in the making.
It is probably the biggest event we've had in 100 years. So we are going to conclude with fireworks tomorrow night, fire dancers, we have a live band, just a fun and exciting day planned for all the scouts and scouters.
But they'll have to prepare for a bit of a soggy weekend.
Here's your Storm Center 7 forecast. Over to you, Robert.
Hey, thanks. That's right. It's definitely going to be a bit of a soggy weekend. It's already soggy out now. We've been seeing nothing but green across this map for much of the day, even had some rumbles of thunder. Temperatures also a bit chilly, looking at 48 degrees in Dayton. A few places still hanging on to the 50s, and it certainly is a lot cooler than it was this time yesterday. I was talking to some of the scouters there, and they said, man, yesterday was beautiful. And if you remember, we almost got close to at least meeting a record high temperature, but we didn't quite make it. Since that cold front has passed, we're about 25 degrees colder than this time last night in Dayton. And you can see at least a 20-degree difference across much of the Miami Valley. And as we head into the weekend, yes, it's going to be soggy. Now, there are going to be some breaks, so that's definitely some good news. Let's take a look at tomorrow. As we head into the next several hours, you'll notice that temperatures tomorrow do get up into the mid-50s at least, but that's still a lot cooler than where we have been. And so the rain showers will also at least ease back a bit, but not so much overnight. So thankfully, all the scouters out there now and all the scouts are prepared, because that's Boy Scouts, be prepared, right? That's the motto. Now, if you think, well, it seems like every Friday we've seen rainfall. It's true. Now, that's not to say any more than, say, Monday or Wednesdays or Thursdays so far this year. We're about tied there. But as far as the actual amount of rainfall we've seen, Fridays have certainly been the wettest, with at least 4.8 inches. Obviously, we saw more today, so that total does not include the rainfall we saw today. And as we head into the overnight hours, I mentioned the chance for rain. That's going to continue. Some steady rain really throughout much of the overnight hours. But the good news is that as we move into the later morning, that rain does ease up a bit. Now, it doesn't ease up all day, but we do see at least a bit of a break, with perhaps even some sunshine trying to poke through. Now, look, as we move into the afternoon, you'll see some scattered showers, not as widespread as what we're seeing now or what we saw earlier, but there is some rain in the forecast. And that's good news for anybody out there at the Camperall, because there's a lot of activities going on. This is a big celebration. It was just getting started tonight, and I'm excited to see what they have tomorrow. As we move into Sunday, too, could be a stray shower there, but notice temperatures are pretty cool. I mean, way cooler than average. We're typically in the upper 60s this time of year. We're going to struggle to reach the 50s on Sunday. We'll have several mornings close to freezing. But then as we move into next week, it's still below average, but it's a lot milder, with temperatures reaching the 60s by Tuesday. And that's about where we stay through the end of the week. And more or less dry, but as we head into Wednesday or Thursday, there is another chance for some showers, mainly late Wednesday, and then that chance of showers as we head into Thursday. So overall, this weekend, prepare for kind of a wet weekend, kind of a cool weekend. If you have plans, just keep an eye on the radar. But I can tell you tonight's going to be pretty wet. Hopefully we can get by tomorrow without too much rain to ruin plans, but at least we're not in a deficit. We definitely have plenty of rain, and we certainly have seen a lot the last 30 days.
All right, Robert.